Chicken butt. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Damn, you're good. Support present. What's up, Dano? What you got cooking today, brother? I get to, I got to bring the truck to the dealership. Nothing. Oh, man. Dude, if you sat around and did nothing all day, then I would be absolutely shocked. Like, beyond shocked. Yeah. That's kind of cool because they'll give me a loaner and shit. You know, I just have to go there and drop the truck off, and I just drop it off, and they'll let me get a loaner to drive home, and I'm probably doing something. But they've treated me pretty good up there, and that's the reason I've continued to. I bought 3 vehicles from them now up there at that dealership. That dealership is actually the one that that dealership that is the one that actually let me use that trailer to bring the dump truck down. What's up, 8 people in the chat? Only looks like what 2 thumbs up here? Come on, people. Come on. All you gotta do is just double tap the screen. It's pretty sweet. And they yeah, I know the guy that actually runs the dealership up there. So it's helpful. Yeah. Frickin' what's up, Justin? How you doing? Let's see, we got, so it's always one off the thumb count anyway. Oh man. Chihuahua messaged me yesterday. He well, actually, he put it on Instagram. He instant messaged me on Instagram, and he said he showed me his missed calls. He had, and this was Sunday yesterday, but 110 missed calls and 313 text messages. And he's like, yeah, it'd be like that. And I'm like, fucking, dude, like, I'm not even jealous. Not even close, dude. He said, bark, bark, bark. But yeah, 100, I don't know how long he'd let him collect or whatever, but either way, yeah, 110 freaking missed calls and 300 and some fucking text messages. I'm like, no, thanks. No, thank you. I have no idea. Could have been his wife, could have been friends, could have been who knows. I don't know. Could have been spam. Yeah, I don't know. But it was just like, he's like, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. And I'm like, bro, if you're trying to like flex, then hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm like, that's awesome, dude. If it wasn't about it might have been. Who knows? He's got a good thing going down there, Dan, for sure. Ain't no doubt about him. I definitely am not talking shit about the guy. He is a very hardworking kid, or young man. I said kid. I'm not even going to call him a kid. He is a very hardworking young man, and he has his head on straight. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? He's got a good thing going on. I'm happy for the guy. With that being said, 100%. I just don't envy him. What's up? 11 people in the chat. What you guys doing today? I wish I was him now. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, that one was a good one, Peter. That was a good one Saturday. I liked it. Finally got off the whole good morning to you as well, my friend. Finally got off the whole metal and wood thing. Thank God for that. On my third cup of coffee, about to have a smoke. Right on. Well, this is coffee cup number 1. Brought to you by Tybee Island in Georgia. Beautiful place, Georgia. Near Savannah. Yeah, thank God. I couldn't handle it no more, dude. Couldn't handle it no more. Maybe I'm a dick, but I actually privately messaged him. Billy comments on your face. What happened? Is Billy okay, dude? Peter? Wax on, wax off. I don't know if he's just. I know his Facebook is active, dude. We're not Facebook friends with him, and I don't have a Facebook, dude. But have you heard from Billy lately? I was doing this. I'll ask him. Yeah, people haven't seen Billy on the tube in a while, and it's weird, you know what I'm saying? You get so used to people commenting on your videos and stuff, and hopefully he's just taking a break, you know. I've actually had several people message me, hey man, have you heard from Billy? And I'm like, no, you know, and I don't. Let's go, guys. Come on. I'm here for the thumbs. I know it's kind of boring. Just some guy sitting around freaking drinking coffee. Kind of boring. I get it. Yeah, and that's fine. He is kind of, man. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, but I didn't know if he was just taking a break from tube, which I would understand. You know what I mean? I was just worried about the guy, man. I got his phone number, and I've called him and I've text messaged him, and he's not responded, which is unlike him. I've been talking to Dude, I've been talking to Billy Schumott since the conception of my freaking channel. I was talking to Billy Schumott before he was the very first person I ever had a phone number to on the tube, ever. You doing your secretarial work? Hell yeah. But yeah, whoever you were that just hit them thumbs, then I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, man, he was the very first person I even started talking to off of the YouTube anyway. You know, and now that he's not there, I've just been like, what the heck, man? Yeah, Billy, Billy, Billy. Then he had ropes and it got, yeah, the upside down person. Maybe he'll show up now. Maybe. I don't know, man. He is very, very close. They were definitely affected by Hurricane Helene over there. He's very close to Asheville. Very, very close to Asheville. And that place was absolutely devastated. I mean, absolutely devastated. Man, I really wanted to go and visit him when I went down to Georgia. I really did, dude. But I didn't want to drive over there because I did not want to go over there, man, because I don't want people to think I'm there just to see their pain. You know what I'm saying? People were going through a really damn hard time, man. And I didn't want to even drive over there just to be like, look like a gawker or you know what I'm saying? I'm not there to see everybody's pain like that. That wouldn't make me feel good neither. You know. So that was the whole reason I didn't go. Like, damn, man. I don't think I would like it. You know, I'm sitting here, I lost fucking everything, you know what I mean? And here's some guy fucking driving by looking at it going, oh my God. Yeah. And then they just keep driving by. And I hope they get some help too. Now, damn. They need it, man. They definitely need it. Poor people down there. Hell yeah, we're up to 6. You would have problems too, bro. That place got wipes. The roads are all jacked still. Yeah, exactly. That was another thing. You know, is what roads are open, what roads are, you know what I mean? What roads are open, what roads are closed, so on and so forth. It was just, I just did not figure it was a good idea at all. Didn't figure it was a good idea all the way around. Hell yeah, 6 thumbs up. 8 people in the chat. Y'all are awesome. So that was the driver's side frame that you did. Is the passenger side the same way on that, Dano? I don't remember if the passenger side was jacked up or not. Mm-hmm. Passenger got repaired before. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's good. That should be fine. What you got going on there? Like you said, like you said yesterday, it's not in the salt anymore, so Hopefully it don't get all ravaged by it, you know what I mean? Buddy of mine asked me to go ice fishing again. This same guy asked me to go ice fishing this weekend again. I'm not sure. I hit one with it. But it was with the plow mount. I had the plow mount on it, and it freaking, the plow mount, like dead nuts, the plow mount. I hit a deer with it, Dan. But like I said, it was the plow mount. It didn't even put a scratch on the truck. That was probably the core support is super caved. Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't me. Yeah, that wasn't me because like I said, the deer that I hit, man, it was kind of funny. It was as it was running across the road, it freaking lost its footing, and there was nothing I could do. It lost its footing. It went down and plow mount. That was it. It was over. And that deer was on the ground when it happened. It didn't mess nothing up that I know of. So, yeah, that probably happened before me. I think I told you, I sent you a picture of it, and the frame horns have been heavily worked on. Yeah, I probably got in an accident or something like that. You just sent him a friend request. Peter. Oh, shit, guys. Mr. Zach said that I should tell people about he's back. Endless. What's up, Chris? But I guess I was speaking to you more specifically, Dano, because you're the only one that actually knows what's going on. But Zach said maybe I should tell people about what's going on. Maybe it would help. Beautiful, excellent, wonderful. You mean? Is that how you feel, Endless? Excellent, handsome, good looking? Come on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell people or I don't want to tell people, Dan. I don't know. I don't know if I just want to let it happen or what. He says you look like how I feel. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm not sure if I've wanted to say anything or not. That's kind of why I've been quiet. But we have a date and everything set, and it is happening now. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Part of me wants to, part of me don't. Meh. What the fuck, Chris? Rocking today. Wait till the week of. That's kind of what I was thinking. And it's just ironic that this this whole jailbreak thing come up at him around this time because he's down for trying to smoke a rope. I told him what I was like, hey man, you think we could smoke a rope in this thing? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, well, let's do it. You've been working 7 days. Thanks for the advice, Dan. Yeah, I was like, no, dude. And yeah, Jordan and EMP are gonna come down with me. I think it'll be cool, man. Dang, 7 days. That was me 2 years ago. Peter, I might have to beg you guys for a job. Be like, Peter, don't you need a ground guy? I ain't got no work, Peter. I got no work. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what's the subject of the day, guys? There's 9 people on here now. 9 people on here. A couple people are actually working. I'll have 7 every once in a while. Here soon, I'll work a month or 2 straight. Yep. Same here, Dan. It's like I know what's coming. It's every year that's like this. It's just weird, dude. You get this weird shit going on in your head, dude, when you don't get calls for months. But I'm used to it. I'm used to it, but it still sucks, dude, because it's like, damn, dude, you start questioning everything and you're like, what the fuck, dude? You know? Like, kind of like the calm before the storm. About 7 days in a row. I have not done it in a very, very, very long time, but when I moved into my house right here, I worked every single day for 7 months. Literally for 7 months. What's up, Climber Clint? That particular spring, I backed up, and this was before I was doing trees. And this was back in the day when I was doing everything. Cruella Skittles. But anyway, back in the day when I was doing everything to make a buck, I waited, and Clint knows how it goes sometimes, but he wasn't around at this particular time. But most of the time, at that time, I would get like a month's worth of work lined up before I would even start working. So that way I could, you know what I'm saying, I could have somewhat of a schedule. But anyway, CMI is insane. That's the implant. I want the impact block. I'm gonna get that. The CMI impact, I think it is. But anyway, I went and picked up my ground guy, the guy that I was working with at the time. His name was Trevor. He's gone now. God rest his soul. But I picked Trevor up, and I'm like, hey man, you ready to go to work? He was like, yep. And I'm like, okay, good, because we're not stopping until I put $20,000 in my bank account. And he was just like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not stopping this year until I put 20G in my bank account. I'm either going to drop fucking dead, or I'm putting 20 grand in my fucking bank account. One of the two. And I'm not stopping until I do it. And that's exactly what the hell I did. And then I was able to buy my house. And I worked every single day for 7 months. to the point my hair was falling out, guys. Literally, it looked like you took a Bic razor and shaved this part of my head, and then I had patches of hair and shit falling out. My fucking hair was falling out because I was so stressed out. Not cool. Not cool, man. The only thing is the spring pin. I used to the spring pin. I got to get myself a block, a couple blocks actually, without breaking the bank. Because, as of right now, man, the only block I have is that freaking snatch block. I guess for whatever reason, I never really felt like I needed a actual pulley or a block or whatever. I've always been able to get away with using that snatch block. But I need to get an actual block. You suggest the CMI. Like the Impact? The CMI Impact block? Is that the one you're talking about? That's the one that I'm looking at. I like the fact that you can run dual ropes through it. It has a ring in the center, or you can run it through the pulley. That's the one I want, dude. I want the CMI Impact block. That's the one I have been eyeballing. And they look about damn near bomb-proof, man. I mean, they look pretty freaking tough. And I like like I said, I like the fact that you can run 2 ropes through it. Couple little Omni blocks would be nice too, just for like redirects or, whatever. All right, coffee refill time. Yeah. I've negative rigged a lot of big wood on the red IS block. What's up? Good morning. I bought my first little Omni. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a couple little Omni blocks just to have. Yeah, I know, and that's the whole reason I was thinking. I dig them. They're all right. And them are the only ones I've ever used. Dano was yours. Hell yeah, I'm up to 9 thumbs. You guys are awesome. Up to 10 thumbs. Hell yeah. 10. Woo woo. Oh my God, you guys. I got at least one more month of this shit. At least. Ah! Damn it, Clint. Where's John Bob? John Bob, he's working. Yeah, see, somebody work harder, John. Millions on welfare depend on you. I got at least another month. Good looking out, man. Good looking out, Jonathan. I want you to know you're doing God's work. Keep paying those taxes, buddy. I need them. I feed my babies. Holy shit. I can't even say that with a straight face. Bro, what the fuck, Clint? Normally in years past, man, we get at least about 36%. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, God. Put in some overtime. Yeah, no shit. Yes, Jonathan Riddle is John Bob. Yes. He's just sneaky. He's just super sneaky. You never realized the big guy could be sneaky, did you? I ain't going back to work as long as Jonathan is. Look, I'm new here. Don't judge me. Yeah. Hot damn, y'all. Well, I suppose I can have a little breakfast burger here. Yeah. Just a little breakfast burger. I don't need much this morning. There's shit to do. Shit to do. See my alter ego worked. I get to live for free. It's free. Yeah, so my buddy that I went ice fishing with on just this past Monday asked me if I want to go up and catch big trout and shit like that through the ice this weekend. I'm still kind of debating if I want to go or not. Yes, John Bob, we appreciate it. At least somebody around here has a job. Every day I'm getting a little bit more feeling back in my fingers. uh It feels good to be needed. Yes, it does feel good to be needed. I will give you that, John. um, they're getting better. You're just gonna let them put. You guys are just gonna let them talk to me like that? God, when you make $5 a day on the books, they take so much taxes. Yeah, I bet they do, bro. I bet they do, man. I frickin' bet. That's what my goal is today, is tax stuff. I gotta get my truck to the dealership so they can fix my damn door. The door is finally there. Shall we put him in the corner? Well, I was thinking like that's the shitty thing, man. A mod cannot delete another mod's comment. Yeah. Just $1 a day, you can feed a four. Yeah, you can. It's true. Yeah, I got 1099s to fill out for guys. After I drop Michael, I'm having to do my taxes, and then I have to go to the dealership to fix screw in my tire. That's crazy as shit, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the dealer and then drop off my truck, pick up a loaner, and then I'm gonna come home and do some tax shit. You worked 3,000 hours 1 year. Well, they took more people's salary out of my check. I bet they did, man. I know when my kids move out, I'm gonna go to the barter system, dude. I am not fucking working to give the government my money. I'm not fucking doing it. As soon as my kids move out, dude, it can be somebody else's fucking problem. You're gonna be like, how much is that tree? And I'm gonna be like, well, that's gonna cost you half a cow. Is it, Dan? I don't keep up with a lot of it, man, just because I get so damn upset. I get so damn upset, man. Yeah, same here, Dan. Kids is the only thing that saves me too, man. I ain't gonna. What's up? Yeah. That's why I say once the kids move out, bro, freaking I'll do work, but it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be like, yeah, sure, I will absolutely do your tree. But here's the website to my mortgage company. Once you go ahead and make a couple payments, go ahead and make that payment for the X amount of months or whatever, and we're good. And then the next one that we go to, I might be like, I need a cow from you. Clint's heard about it. I'm sure more than you guys have as well. Saying what my plan is. Go to the barter system, dude. Barter system. And they'll be like, did you make any money this year? And I'll be like, nah, actually I didn't. I didn't make any money. External Revenue Service. Oh, yeah? Red Dad, I seen you come into the chat, but I did not see my thumb count go up. Sucker. Yeah. I don't have any idea. I don't know, Jay. I really don't. I'm not on that system. I haven't been on that system per se, and this is going on 16 years. I have worked for myself for 16 years now. Freaking John Bob. You're He's so happy he had to say it 2 times. What's up, squirrel? I'm on double time right now. Well, I hope you actually get it. No, I just need some overtime. No, you don't. You just need to go home, Peter. Just go home, bro. I'll come and I'll handle it for you. I ain't no super shay or anything though, so. Oh man, we just had 2 new people come into the chat, and my thumb count is still stuck at 10. What the heck, people? You work overtime, but it don't count. Baby Bobby needs some cash. My fault. It's all good, man. All good, bro. You gave me 2? You're awesome. Hey, there we go. See, that's what a real trooper does, guys. Real trooper right there. He's got 2 accounts, comes in, thumbs up for both of them. What a guy. What a guy. Apparently, word has gotten out that I do these lives often. And it's turning into a thing. It's turning into a thing, I guess. I don't know what's going to happen when I actually go back to work. Hell yeah. Now we're up to 12 thumbs. Hell yeah. Third, I can't figure out 1 count. Never mind 2. Yeah, no kidding. You're getting better with it. Looked like you had an edited video there yesterday, though, Jay. Or did you just push pause? A thumb for you and a thumb for you. Oh. Well, it looks like we might actually pause button. Hey, that's all right. It works. I was like, holy shit, Jay edited a video. It works. That's how I've done it too in the past. YouTube time while we have our morning safety meeting. Yeah, I was just going to say, because I mean, freaking once we actually get back to work, then Clint, chomping at the bit, bro. For real. Dropping thumbs like a fiend. That's what it's all about, John. It's having fun, man. If you ain't having fun, then no thumb for you. You get a thumb. As long as you don't tell everyone. You know, don't tell everybody you thumbed me, guys. I don't want people to get the wrong impression. Typing on my phone with my left and keyboard on my right. Headed to Plainwell for a service call. Oh man, that sucks. Rain. I think it's supposed to warm up to like 40 degrees one day this week. We definitely do not need rain here. It needs to thaw before we get some rain. The old hackberry, such a shitty bark to throw on your shoulder. I miss that shit. 50s here, pushing 60s, hot damn. 16 here, and it's like summertime. Yesterday it warmed up to like 32, and I was like, holy shit, it's warm. I don't know what it is here, guys. Don't even know what it is here. Plainwell, huh? Negative down here. Oh no, man, that sucks, dude. I'm off for a couple of days. It's gonna be in the 40s this week. Go figure. It's toast with butter and elderberry jam here. 29. Yeah, I didn't think it was too awful bad here, Clint. Yeah. I don't have enough of them here. I wish I did. Well, I mean, I might have enough here to get like a little bit for myself. I don't have enough maple. Yeah. I do have some maples on my property, but not a whole lot. Just a few. And they're all hard maple. So they're not like a silver or something. How much do you end up needing, do you think, really, Chris? Does it run? Is Stumpy yours now, Dan? Is Stumpy yours? I'm hoping you're gonna be like, yeah, man, Stumpy's mine. I'm hoping that's what you're gonna say. Haven't fired it yet. I think it'll run. All right. Jonathan, thank you for stopping in, my friend. I appreciate you. Maybe. I get it, brother. Wishful thinking, man. Wishful thinking on my part. You Yeah, exactly. What the hell is he gonna do with that thing? What the hell is he gonna do with the stump grinder that you're working on? Not to be a dick, but there's hardly any money in it for me, Squirrel. I have a stump grinder as a convenience for my customers. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was thinking that, Dan. Like, what the hell is he even gonna do with that thing now? That's like, you know what I mean? A toy compared to the stump grinders he has now. I'll get about 100 gallons out of a tree and it makes about 2 gallons, give or take. I go backwards. Yeah, it would make no sense to go backwards. Right. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's what Chris, Chris from, obviously I don't know him like you do, but I've met him enough and he ain't no stupid guy. And he is definitely a forward-thinking guy, no doubt. And so, yeah, he of all people gets that too. There's quite a few stump grinding services in the area around here too, Squirrel, and that's why frickin' I say for me, I almost Chris is an angel too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta say, yeah. I would have to, from what little I know of him and everything, Daniel, I'm gonna have to say I agree. That is done over a couple. That is over a couple. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really know. We have as many. Yeah, there a couple of months, but yes, there's quite a few stump grinding services around here as well. Squirrel, does is there like a general price? Do people around there have like a minimum and then like a per inch, or what? How do they do it? For the guys that are in the chat right now, how does stump grinding work near you guys? How does the pricing work? Does it is it like X amount of dollars for a minimum, and then I just kind of wing it, man. I was like, well, whatever, depends on if I'm the one cutting the tree down or not. I'm not going to go to grind just as stumps. As far as me to leave and just go grind stumps, I'm not going to do it. I will, I suppose, if there's enough money in it, but most of the time there's not. If you do it right, you can make some scratch for sure. For sure, I agree, and I have made money. I've definitely made money. Stump grinding, no doubt about it, 100%. And I got those new green teeth on my stump grinder are holy shit, Dan. Like holy shit, dude. We do good with stumps, but I send Damian and Derek on stump grinding. Yeah, and there's no reason they can't handle that. Jay. What's up? What did you miss? I don't think anything important. Maybe a little bit of me whining. Yeah, green teas are the standard, I think. Oh, dude, yeah. Well, I had garbage on it when that stump grinder that I bought. Uh, um, Dan, the carbides were toast when I bought it, and then frickin' this is how long it took me to get the damn green teeth on there. That green teeth conversion kit was $1,000, dude. It cost me $1,000 just to convert that thing. It needed done, obviously, but now I can just buy the green teeth and I'm good. I don't gotta mess around with those pockets and shit no more. For most of them, don't want to clean up, just want to grind and go. Yeah. So if somebody approaches you with a stump squirrel, what do? You just tell them I don't do stump grinding and that's it? Oh, yeah. My grinder should last a lot longer. It's not beating the shit out of it. You did ask what you missed. You missed about half of this burger right here. But to be fair, this is usually where I'm done with them, guys. Usually done with them about, like, to be fair. There's another. Here, well, just there's another. I don't. I don't sit there and puff on these things until I'm like gonna inhale my burger. It would probably average out to about 300 stomp for 30 minutes of work, cleanup included. The hot Eddie. Burger and coffee. Yeah, that's me. Burger and coffee. A day keeps the ground pounder from freaking the fuck out. It keeps the doctor away from some. I'll refer to them. Our stump. My boss uses them. Retired plumber. Burp my finger, mate. You smoke that shit down. Not me. I ain't doing it. I throw away more weed than most people smoke, I bet. That's a fact, Jack. I probably toss more than people smoke. Some, anyway. Not me, guys. You'll vouch for, like a seg, that where they put the good stuff, bro. No. This is good. See? It's you got just enough for me to still hit the damn thing and just enough to not burn my freaking fingers. Right? And then gone. Do you want them, guys? You can come and have them. Come on over. Just saying. Yeah. Where's the tweezers? Didn't you say it was negative? In a few months, you're not going to take my leftovers. No, you're not. You are not going to take my leftovers in a couple of months. You can have some of my premium top shelf burger, but you cannot have my leftovers, Dan. No, Dan does not get leftovers. No, no, my friend. You, you, my friend, are top tier Wagyu beef level. You know what I'm saying? You got like hamburger and shit down here and Wagyu or whatever the fuck it is up there, top sirloin shit. That's my guy Dan gets the. You're not right here. You're like premium, top shelf. You better hang your hammock up, brother, because you're gonna need it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, don't get. I'm not. Trust me, guys. I am not too good for crumbs. I will 100% get down on some crumbs if I have to. I have a buddy Randall too. 15. We're up to 16 thumbs. All right, so we need 5 more. Can we get 5 more? That's the ultimate, that's the goal for me, honestly, guys. I think I've been telling you that, but I'm trying to get 21 thumbs every time I go live. That's the goal. That is the goal. Sun is coming up. It won't let me comment. What? Like steak in the microwave, bro. Steak in the microwave. Damn, bro. I think I'd rather just steakums. Oh, so is Pop sending you a visitor too, Dan? Did he say he was? I would definitely retract my thumb over that. Yeah, that's just horrible, dude. We're at 17. Hell yeah. 17 thumbs. Hell yeah. So we need, I'm not real good on my math, y'all, but I think that's four more thumbs. Yeah, I would, yeah, that is, yeah. Oh, you guys, man, always on to some interesting. We probably have one of the most evolving chats around on the tube, other than some children's channels or something. 4 more. Hey, what was that, bro? You missed that question. What was what? What am I doing today? Jay, I have to go kind of clean out my truck a little bit. Just get my shit out of it. I don't have much in there, but I got to get my shit out of my truck. I got to bring said truck to the dealership and drop it off because they are putting a new door on it. If you're asking me what question, then I already forgot. They're putting a new door on my truck today because this jackass right here decided I would fuck my truck up. They're giving me a loaner, so that's cool. They said they might have my truck for 2 days, so I was thinking I might go on a 2-day adventure because I have a loaner. You know? Anybody got a tree they need cut down? Are you within a 8-hour drive? If you're within an 8-hour drive and you got money, you could hire. You're too damn far, Jay. Mailbox testing, yes. It's too fucking cold to work up there by you anyway, Jay. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I gotta pick up a loaner car from them. Ain't gonna be nothing fancy. It's just gonna be off the used lot or whatever, but it'll get me home. And Dano says I got a treat. You have 4. Well, the goal would be to get GP in on it. But with that, Dano. But once I pick up the car and shit, I gotta meet up with one of my guys. I gotta have him probably fill out a W-9. If I don't get him to fill it out now, I gotta at least um, get some information from him. And then I'm gonna start doing tax stuff. I've been kind of putting it off. Go do a charity tree. I'm sure there's one around there that is in obvious need of removal. He says, you need my info, bro? I'm so confused right now, Dan. I have done charity trees. The charity tree that I ended up doing for the person last year turned into some weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably, but I would just, obviously, I would just get a hold of you or whatever. Probably. I just haven't got there yet, Dan. I had to figure out how to do all this shit, dude. I've not had an accountant all these years. And I'll be the first one to tell you that, dude, I don't know, guys. I don't know shit about running a business, I say, but I know how to work really fucking hard. So that's what's got me to where I'm at. When I started this, I didn't, for lack of better words, I didn't think I would. I guess for lack of better words, I didn't think I would be as successful as I have been, I guess. I never expected to. I never expected to be 1099ing guys, yeah, ever. And truthfully, I feel like if when I do business, you would get thrown into prison. Um, when I do business with my homies or whatever, man, I always look at that's in between us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's in between us. Like if I go and work for Dan and Dan gives me $500, oh, he don't. You overshare. I'm gonna delete your comment, Jay. Don't overshare on here, bro. Thank you, P&J. You talk too much. I'm watching you. Don't make me delete your comment, Jay. For reasons. Yeah, I know, but we don't need to talk about why. Right? Brah, I'm ready. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Tip of the morning. Don't talk too much. Sometimes I need to heed my own words. I know how to make people talk, Williams. I have the secret. It's the Williams, I have the secret on how to make people talk. I don't. I'm typing. I do. I have the secret to make just about everybody talk. They'll tell you their whole damn life story. Brought to you by GP Tip of the Day. That's a good one. In case you're curious, Williams or anybody, what's up, bad for you? I am really trying to get to the 21 thumbs, guys. If you would really, Gorilla Skittles, you got it, right there. It's right there. That is what will make them sing, man. They will talk and talk and talk. They just won't shut the fuck up. They're just thank you, bad for you. I greatly appreciate that. But that's the secret tip. Go to your local dispensary, get the strain called Gorilla Skittles, and just start feeding them to the victim that you want to talk, and be like, here you go. Well, you want one of these, big guy? And then you give them one, and then you let them consume, and then just start, breaking them in softly, Terrell. Start asking them things like, so, how'd you start doing tree work? And it's over. They'll just, you break them in soft, just ask them one little question. Like, yeah. Just ask them one question. Like, yeah, how do you start doing tree work or whatever it is? And they'll sing like a canary, bro. They will sing. Next thing you know, 2 hours went by, and you know every fucking thing about that person. True story. So that's the tip, guys. Tip of the day. 18 thumbs. We're at 19. Why did you start doing tree work? I don't have Gorilla Skittles here right now, so fortunately, fortunate for YouTube, like chunk off the Goonies. With the truffle flush, the truffle shuffle. Oh, God. You gotta do it before you come in, bruh. Do the truffle shuffle. This is like, oh, guys. 20. Hell yeah. We're at 20. We need one more thumb, and I've got to the 21. When the gang caught him. Oh, yeah. And he just, that was funny. I know what you're talking about. He just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked until he couldn't breathe. Thanks, Dan. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm liking this kid more and more. Oh, there's the wife, and we just got to 21 thumbs. Hell yeah. 21. William Moxie. I'm going to start sharpening my own chains. That's good. Did you get a grinder, or are you hand filing, or how you doing it, Williams? Thank you, Will. Mr. Moxie, Turtle Man. Oh, woohoo! 21 thumb. 8:23. My wife's up. Well, it's usually about her wake up time. 22. Woo woo. How do I need that life. P&J. Hand filing with the steel. I kind of like those. Blam, overachievement. I don't mind the two-in-one files like that. I know some people are like, oh, what do you need them for? But I like them, man. They work great for in the field and stuff. And if you really want to go crazy, you can't. Oh, yeah, you're right. You can't use them on skip tooth. That makes complete sense. What do you mean? I'm lame. Why the fuck am I lame? Yeah, that makes sense. Why? Yeah, because they use the other tooth to ride properly. That makes sense, yeah. Fucking doofus files. No, they work great. They do your frickin' I can quickly in the field sharpen one of my chains. Like I don't have to go back and hit the rakers or anything. They work. I like them. I don't use them all the time, but if there's nothing wrong with them, Williams, don't listen to this guy right here. He's retarded anyway. J306. He's retarded anyhow. He don't know what he's just pushing buttons. Good morning. I got to 22 thumbs already. Holy hot damn. That's like doing an oil change and only changing your filter. I like the roller gauges that Husqvarna sells. Yeah, I have not used that one in quite a while. But yeah, I will absolutely frickin' use that two-in-one file system that you got going on there, Williams. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. You don't listen to anybody say anything. So if you want to use that frickin' two-in-one file, you go on and do it, buddy. And then if you really want to get crazy, get yourself a depth gauge or something along them lines. West Coast saw, Husqvarna. No, they don't. It's the two-in-one file. It does your rakers and your tooth at the same time. You've been putting off filming yourself until recently. My chains were screwed up back to back. Yeah, I'm sure they were. You can do it, Terrell. Moody. I should get my 395 back on the truck. Jay is saying good morning. Great day, guys. Final chains and fishing are my versions of golf. That's funny.
Broken fucking nail.
You just broke a nail.
I just broke it.
Hot damn.
Usually I don't care. I'm kind of mad about this one.
What do you do that for?
I didn't need to.
Well, All right, anybody got a subject they would like to address for today? Because if not, I think I'm gonna split in the next. Oh, I got 9 minutes, y'all, and I'm out of here. 9 minutes. Well, says I'm at 1 hour and 20 frickin' minutes in right now, so we'll do it to an hour and a half. Screw it. I have a 562 I should get back together again, too. 2-in-1 files are absolutely fine, Jay, for somebody that has to do it in the field that is not versed on using a regular file and a depth gauge. 2-in-1 files suck to whoever may think they suck. 2-in-1 files do not suck for persons that are just wanting to sharpen their damn chain in the field. They're fine. Just saying. And a 61 blacktop. And she didn't better. They're not 100%, to be honest with you. They do, I agree. I agree, Dan. And it'll teach you some muscle memory with that. Okay, Okay, here's the thing. To Mr. Williams, Lon, I got a question for you to say. I'd like to address something that you just said there. Okay. I like the 2-in-1 files in the vise, but not in the field. They look like gangrene. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, what I would like to address quickly here is, Williams, you just said, I will eventually file the proper way after I get the feeling. So I guess my question to you is, what exactly is the proper way, my friend? Because we're all doing it differently, right? If you sharpen the chain and it cuts and you get the job done, that's the proper way. Right? To me. I'm not the guy that's going to be like, oh, this is the only way, or stump vise is very nice and they're very cheap. That's a cheap investment right there, stump vise. I'm not the guy that's going to be like, oh, steel all the way, or Husqvarna all the way, or Echo, or whatever. It don't matter to me. I don't care, because I'm telling you right now, if I'm on a job and all of a sudden my, say, whatever chainsaw I'm using quits working, right? Quits working. And the homeowner comes out with a freaking Poland. And he's like, hey man, you can use this. And it starts and it runs and it cuts. And I finished the job. That was a good saw. 2-in-1 files will give you bad habits. That's why I don't recommend them to a guy that's just starting out. The best saw is the one that runs and is sharp. The 2-in-1 file will give you muscle memory of holding it to a certain degree. What bad habits do you think that it gives a guy, Jay? Oh, I'm not disagreeing with them either. I'm not saying that they're junk, I'm not going to say they're junk, and I'm not going to say they're the best. Not by any means. What exactly do you guys think? What's the bad habits that the 2-in-1 sharpener gives a guy that's starting out? I'm curious. Top saw one is great. I am too. Williams, regardless of who says what, right? Whatever works for you, whatever rope, whatever saw, whatever saddle, whatever, if it works for you, that's all that matters. You don't pay attention to what the files are doing. You are only concentrating on the angle. Yeah, I'll give you that. You're not rotating the file around neither. You're not giving it like when I'm hand filing with just a handle, I give it a little twist as it's going through. I'll give you that too, Dano. What's up, Mr. Rotator? But you don't learn how a chain is supposed to cut. Combo file doesn't get enough into the... They definitely do not get enough into the gullet. You do have to go back if you use them. I'm not saying it's an end-all, be-all thing, guys. You're at 1,000 subs. Hell yeah, Nathan.
1,001.
1,001. That is fantastic, bro. Good job, man.
Where's the thumb, Dave?
Where's the thumb, Dave? You just double tap the screen, guys. That's awesome, Nathan. Good. That's great. There are disadvantages to the 2-in-1 file. For sure. 100%. There's... Hell yeah. Have to wait for it. Yeah, he's got to figure out if he likes it or not. He's like, I don't know.
Oh, you just don't get an automatic thumbs up from Dave, huh?
I don't just get an automatic thumbs up. I'm not trying to argue with anybody, obviously, but
Well, everyone has preferences.
everybody has preferences, is all I'm saying, guys. You know what I mean. And everybody has opinions.
Yep.
And just because somebody has an opinion on something is all on, that's all. It just, you know me, guys. Sorry. Absolutely agree. I agree with them too. You do, after a few times of filing those, Williams, you do got to go back and get the gullet out of them, especially if you're cutting a lot of pine. It cleans out better and allows you to adjust your cut more efficiently. It's not easy to square file. Round is the easiest and most available. Square filing is good. If you aren't in dirty wood, it dulls faster. Yes, it absolutely does. I'm not going to screw around with square filing myself. I don't feel like I have the need for it. I'm just going to stick with a standard round file. The 2-in-1 files are not the end-all be-all, obviously. But they beat the hell out of frickin' just a file and just fucking guessing. A lot of people just take a file and start going to it, you know what I mean? And then they get a flat file and they go back and they hit the rakers and they have no idea what the hell they're doing. You know what I mean? They have no idea. It's the 2-in-1 file is absolutely 100% better than just fucking winging it. You know what I mean? Just take your time and mess around with things, Terrell. That's all we can do, right? Trial by fire, man. Only way to get experience is to get experience, my brother. Yep, you'd be all right. Just watch some videos. Maybe not Buckin's videos. Oh, I mean, Buckin's all right and all. Nothing against the guy. Just have more of an open mind, Terrell. Please. I know you're a pretty smart gentleman. Just saying, if you're gonna watch some chain sharpening videos, watch more than one. Yes, absolutely. Definitely need to use a raker gauge. 100%, Dan. Absolutely. Old bucking. Anyone have a large container they'd like to see me make a rotating plant? What? Don't get me started on the douche nipple. I'm not trying to get you started on them. I'm just saying, oh, frickin', just if you're gonna watch a chain sharpening, if you're gonna look, um, if you look up chain sharpening video, I got a feeling that bucking is going to be one of the very first people that pop up, right? And that's great. But yeah, just watch more than just one damn video from bucking. Some people think he's some sort of god or something, and no, not so much. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You Does anybody have a frickin' container they'd like to see you make into a rotating planter? Yeah, Buck and Billy Ray is everywhere. That's all. Just watch more than him, bro. Please don't be like, yeah, I learned how to sharpen my chain from Buck and Billy Ray. I might laugh at you then, bro. Yeah, I know you do. It's the only reason I was even messing with you. And rotator, you frickin' got me kind of confused. I believe you're asking you trying to sell video plans, are you? Jed, yeah, there you go. Yeah, no kidding, man. Rest in peace, Jed. For sure. That was sad, dude. I actually shed a tear over that, dude. Anytime I hear about a tree homie, frickin', oh, you need a large container. Gotcha. Anytime I hear of a tree homie, I've never, I don't even know who they are, dude, and it truly saddens me. I have shed a tear over people I have literally never met, didn't know their name or anything. I thought you could still get them shirts. I was gonna say, I thought you could still get that shirt. You guys got me in here for over longer than I said. Guilty of treason. What time is it, dear?
8:42.
Okay. Yeah, he has a really good video on guilty of, I see that. Hell yeah. Jed has a great video on square filing on guilty of treason's frickin' channel. What?
It don't help if you say fucking first and then put freaking.
Fricking. Yeah, we're saying fricking around here. P&J, get him, F-bomb. Every time you write that, I'm like emo. I'm like,
I know.
I'm like later emo. I'm like, what the F are you talking about? Emo. But I get it. And frickin', Dano's hanging out like a warrior this morning. Hanging out, my man. My bad. Yeah. Holy crap, Dan. All right, I got to do something with my life. It's raining, bro. I got to do something. I know, that sucks. Watch your wrenches and I'll watch my mouth, GP. I will, man. I'll try to not get you next time, dude. That was, I didn't even realize who frickin' I was like, wait a minute, whose comment did I just delete? Right? Yep. He says I'm broke too, so it's raining, bruh. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. You keep saying that, Rad Dad, but you keep saying that. All right. I do too, Williams. I do too, man. It's a good one, isn't it? Uh, definitely. It's a good one, man. Dues. Dano. Dave's just saying dues. He don't even know what he's writing. Okay. Next time, G peeps. Stay safe, everyone. All right. BR, my man. BR, can you make my thumb count go to frickin' 25, bro? All I need is one more, and I frickin' got 25, dude. I need one more double tap. Well, just one. Yes! Hell yeah, BR. My man. Woo woo. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. All right. See ya.